All right. We are live, I think, on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Bear with. We're going to get our screen sharing hooked up here. How do we do that on this computer is the question. Live now. I really need to get an encoder. Okay. Share screen. Share this screen. There's the man. There's my there's little reticule in the corner. Welcome to our first World Baseball Classic stream of 2026. It is a few days late, but here we are again. Life happens. Hopefully you are enjoying watching it right along with us here. We're going to share a few of our thoughts, beginning with and principally Matthew Giesecke. It's good to see your face again, man. It seems like it's been a very
as
busy
well.
few days for the both of us, but life happens. I know you are, I believe, officially starting a brand new job in your brand new digs. Congratulations to you.
That's right.
Yeah. So, all right, man, we're going to do our best nines of pool play here so far. And we're going to do it rather quickly, kind of rapid fire-ish, because we're going to have a busy weekend ahead of us, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right, man.
I'll kick it off here.
Let's go.
My catcher, I've got Kyle Teal of the Italian team.
Nice choice.
First base.
A theme here.
Round of shortstop. Sosuke Genda, Japan.
Ooh.
And then Abraham Toro of the Canadians closes out my infield. And then in the outs, I've got Masataka Yoshida, Japan. At left, Seiya Suzuki. Who else but Shohei?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely no disagreement with the designated hitter spot there. I'll just go ahead and say I had him at designated hitter as well. But interestingly,
there's no reason not to.
Yeah,
there's no argument for anyone else.
None whatsoever. Walk me through a little bit of your rationale, especially choices. You did have some choices, so why did you pick those guys?
Well, there's of course going to be a little bit of homerism as far as Seiya is concerned.
Yeah,
I am not above that.
You left Pete Crow Armstrong off your team, though.
I had a lot of minor league centers, so can't really throw them both out there.
Well, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. If you're ready here, you're gonna. I think you and I are on, as per the usual, on a very similar wavelength. But I have some Italians at different positions. All right, let's go with the catcher first. I was kind of underwhelmed by my man Seiichiro Sakamoto in pool play. I love watching him play for Hanshin normally in the regular season. But he just started slow at the plate. It's March. It happens. So that position, in my opinion, needed to go to JJ D'Orazio, who made some of the most incredible defensive plays after Teal went down, namely. I mean, he has an absolute cannon behind the plate, does D'Orazio. And similar theme at first base. Let me get Vinny Pasquantino the love that he deserves. 3 home runs last night against Mexico. And if we found a way to include the best home run celebration of any team in this field, the entire espresso just darn cool. These Italians are mighty dangerous. Second base, some of the biggest hits I've seen so far in the tournament, Shugo Maki, for how different this offense is without Maki in it. And as he matures as a hitter, he's just incredibly fun to watch. And he's becoming a really important team player for Samurai Japan. And the announcers, I've been listening to the Japanese broadcast quite a bit. Because the Fox broadcast is god awful. That's a post-tournament conversation, but all the same, the Fox broadcast has been absolutely awful. So the Japan, the Japan broadcast team on Netflix, which it's not too late. It's not too late. If you want to log into Netflix and get yourself a VPN, you can watch every single game for free. Not for free, you still have to pay for Netflix, but you can watch every single game in Japanese and get the benefits of a good Japanese broadcast. Obviously, not everyone is fluent, but the angles are cool. The broadcast engineering is very clean, and the commercials are just great. So, sidebar. But Maki absolutely in there. The broadcasters have been talking a lot about what a presence he is in the clubhouse, and I definitely believe it. Like, so not just from his play, but also from a just sort of chemistry standpoint, if you like. But going to shortstop here, I was a little bummed out when you didn't. I like to hear Genda. I love to hear Genda's name called because he's such a fun player, and I've loved watching him for Cebu for years. But Darell Hernandez's walk-off home run for Puerto Rico was absolutely electrifying. I just had adrenaline coursing through my veins when he hit that ball. And this Puerto Rican team is incredibly fun to watch. And obviously he's flashed the power and being incredibly clutch, but he also has been flashing the leather quite a bit. And I think he definitely deserves that shortstop spot. Third base was tricky. Toro is a good choice.
All good points.
Toro's a very good choice because he's been raking for Canada, and he's one of the big reasons why they're in the knockout stages. But Munetaka Murakami is in the top 3 of all players in the tournament in runs batted in, and that grand slam that he hit against the Czech Republic was a rocket. Oh, boy, that man has a swing. I'm very impressed. And I think he's going to be playing very, very well for the White Sox come spring training time. Lots of optimism for him starting his first major league season, and a nice change of pace when you consider the 2023 tournament and how slow he was starting. I mean, he had the big hits at the right time, of course, but coming off that 56 home run season, there was a lot of expectation on his shoulders. And he is playing much different now that I think, I don't know, it just feels less like he's under pressure. He's just kind of playing his game, and it's very, very fun to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in
having fun.
Yeah, exactly. Summon on for Korea, who just seemed like he hit the ball hard every single time at bat. And he is the other guy alongside Moon, who you mentioned, who has been an instrumental cog in this Korean offense that has finally made it back to the knockout stages. Thank the Lord it took them long enough. So credit where credit is due there. Let me see. In center field, this was tricky to be Canadian Willie Mays, at least in the field anyway. Incredibly good ball player.
Say hey.
Yes, the say hey kid. Outstanding. And then finally in left field, I'm just doing this off the cuff, by the way, in case it wasn't abundantly clear. I'm gonna give it to Macho Man. You had the right idea, because Macho Man is having a tournament that you cannot possibly ignore, and he's hit some really incredible home runs, and you know how it is with Yoshida swing. When he connects, it's just butter. It's beautiful. It's not a launch angle type of swing either. Oh, yeah. He just has that perfect straight bat path. And there's a reason. I mean, they're all line drive home runs, even the ones that are high. He doesn't hit as many home runs. Much the same to Ichiro. He doesn't hit as many home runs, not because he just can't do it. He just doesn't care. He's going to make hard contact with the ball and get on base, because that's why he's He's a beast.
Yeah.
I love watching Yoshida. But pitcher, this one I was disappointed in you. You made a good choice, but I was hoping that you were going to recognize game. How could you not give it to Andre Satoria for the Czech Republic?
I mean, like, that's fair.
Yeah, come on. I mean,
That's fair.
5.
I don't know. I like Hyungjun.
I know. I hear you completely. A great pitcher, but the best story.
The longest of any pitcher, though.
The best story out of anybody. I mean, not only so he comes in 2023, strikes out Shohei Ohtani, pitches incredibly well for 5 innings against Samurai Japan, and then he does it again. Keeping him off the board. Becomes a Japanese celebrity who, by the way, I'm not sure. Yes, he's retiring from the World Baseball Classic, but I would not be surprised at all if he gets a contract abroad after this performance, even if it's just like a stunt or something, just to pitch in relief. Republic so much that entire the entire story surrounding that team is just phenomenal. And let me take this as an opportunity to say, Andre Satoria, if you ever want to play baseball with the Charlottesville Brewers, come and play with us. You are welcome here at any time. I love that he's a guy you could just face in a normal rec league who is out there playing against the best in the world. And so it made it abundantly clear to me. I was a huge fan of that. But so there
really is a great story.
Best 9s of pool play, the knockouts. Rapid fire prediction time, matey, up until the finals. Quarterfinal, Korea versus DR tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Go. Who wins?
Korea.
Woo. His gut is wild. USA, Canada, 8 p.m. Who wins?
Given to Canada.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but I'm going to disagree with you and say DR takes it in the quarters. That sends the DR. Oh my goodness, no, different predictions. Think, Marshall. Come on, man. All right. Puerto Rico versus Italy, Saturday, 3 p.m. Who wins?
Ooh, Italy with another upset.
Ooh, that one would be a little bit of a closer game, I think than a lot of people think, to be fair. Venezuela versus Japan. Who wins?
Japan.
Yeah. All right. And then since our semifinals are different, eventual champion, let's say it together. Samurai Japan.
Oh, absolutely. Like no one's beating Sam. They're finishing undefeated.
Yeah.
I don't have any question of that.
Yet again, brothers and sisters, you heard it here first on the International Sports Network. Thank you for joining me for this, buddy. I will see you tomorrow night. What do you say? Let's do our first baseball play-by-play broadcast together tomorrow night. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, a little bit more conviction than that.
Just look at my let me look at my calendar, and I'll get back to you. Make sure that's good for me.
Well, at the very least, you will see.
Yeah, I can do it.
You will see me tomorrow night. You'll see him too, 8 p.m. Eastern. It is the USA and Canada right here on the International Sports Network. We'll see you then here on ISN. Take it easy.